From my first set of stairs to my last one, learning to ride stairs is a progressive process. It's fun and exhilarating as I increase the level of difficulty. Basically, 3 rules: not too fast or too slow, but stay at same constant speed. Never ever slow down. Stay calm and don't panic. However, on that fateful day of late June 2025, I made a huge mistake.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, I think I cracked it. Really?
Is that shoulder?
Shoulder sore. So it was here 10 weeks ago when I fell riding down these stairs. 20 sets of stairs. So what exactly went wrong? Well, I can think of 4 reasons why I fell and had a bad fall. For one thing, I started around here, which is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 7.5 feet away. So I did not have enough distance to acclimate to the wheel upon getting on it. That is the main reason. And I think another thing is, I'm used to usually riding my motorcycle boots, and this time I was using my Hoka shoes, which I had just used. I just come from work, and I didn't feel like having to go home and waste time to get my motorcycle boots. My motorcycle boots have a perfect tight fit with my side pads, and these took me a little longer to acclimate. So that was number 2. Number 3 was basically muscle memory. I'm used to always riding my V13, and my V13, I'm usually using more upper body to acclimate to the wheel once I get on it. And so what I did was, as I'm trying to acclimate myself, I'm using more upper body. So as I'm trying to get on with my ill-fitted Hoka shoes, I'm trying to get on, so I decided to swing my arm, and by swinging my arm, I ended up overcorrecting. And by overcorrecting, I end up coming here. As I'm coming down here, and at this point, I said to myself, oh shoot, I'm gonna have a nasty fall. So as I hit this area, this side, I should have, the 4th thing, what I should have done is I should have dropped my selfie stick. So I'm still going, as I'm falling and flying like Superman all the way down, I'm still holding on to the selfie stick. And I did not drop my selfie stick until I had completely touched the ground. Had I dropped my selfie stick before the massive fall, I would have been better able to acclimate and break my fall, and tuck my shoulder in and break my fall. So what helped me a lot was by using the right protective gear. For one thing, using my motorcycle jacket, I was able to avoid getting really scratched up, as well as more serious injury, because my motorcycle jacket had really good shoulder pads. If I did not have the shoulder pads, I would have really had a more serious injury. I was lucky I only had a type 2 injury where I tore my acromioclavicular ligament. The tear of the acromioclavicular ligament was not as bad, so it did not require surgery. So another thing, Anyway, by using my Liat's knee pads, I was able to decrease flailing of my legs to the point where I did not twist my knee to fall. So that was a good thing. Another thing is my elbow pads and my wrist guards. My wrist guards prevented me from overextending, because as I was falling here, I could have easily overextended my wrist for a fracture.
I wanted to add that also my back protector protected my spine, because as I was feeling the concrete, all I felt was just mild pressure on my back. Without the back protector, it might have been a really serious back injury. Most important of all the gear was the front full-face helmet that I was wearing. If I did not have that, I would have easily cracked my jaw. If you can see this little scratch there, that's the exact area where I had hit my side of the helmet on the concrete. Without the full-face helmet, I could have easily cracked my jaw, broken my teeth, or worse. Here, from 4 weeks ago, you have an elevated clavicle. So the acromioclavicular ligament, which holds the clavicle, has ripped, and now it's elevated. And it should take a long time for it to heal, and it still hurts 4 weeks later when I do any kind of activity, trying to lift or push. It hurts still, but that's the end result with my AC ligament tear. So, how am I doing 10 weeks later? Well, my left shoulder still hurts. Ligament injury takes a lot longer than bone injury, because basically ligaments and tendons don't really get that much blood flow. So anytime you have any ligament or tendon injury, it takes forever because of the really little blood supply. So basically it's a long healing process for me, and I've decided I'm not going to ride around that much with this injury. Although once in a while I do cheat, maybe ride in the parking lot or ride with my brother Vince around in the parking lot, or I'll go ride around somewhere. So this injury, I'll just take it easy. I'm gonna focus more on my work, focus more on other passions. I'm able to work well, but just a little soreness. And to risk another major injury to this area, it's just not worth it. But I still love EUC, and again, I will cheat a little bit once in a while. I'm not gonna do any stairs, at least not this year. Maybe next year, but no more big stairs. I'm already approaching into my next decade, and I think it's time now for the other Adam to do all the crazy stuff on the stairs. Not this Adam. This Adam's just gonna take it easy. All right, so thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Until next time.